What's good, people? It's your boy Greed, man, coming at y'all another video. Y'all see from the title and thumbnail, we're going to be talking about something very exciting today, man. Yuji's domain. Now we have been wondering for the longest what his domain is, or does he even have one? Now we know for sure he got that motherfucker, and honestly, I'm just really excited to see like what it is, because we don't know what it is yet. I personally have my own little thoughts and predictions on what it could be. I don't think I'm really right though, but we just gonna go ahead and hop right into this, man, because I'm gonna talk about the chapter as well, 264. I'm gonna talk about it a bit, at least my favorite parts of it, or my favorite part of it in the fight between Yuji and Sukuna. The whole chapter itself, it's not short. It's the same length as any other chapter, but the things that happen in it are more or less, it's not too much to talk about, right? Is a lot of it is just pages of them fighting and then little comments to they self. But there is one big part I want to talk about that happened in the chapter that happens right before the chapter ends. So I'm just go ahead and hop right into it. So after Hana shot the Jacob's ladder, it missed Sukuna. Sukuna was getting up to Hana, trying to hit Hana with a black flash. Todo got in the way of it. Boom, hit both of them through a building. Now they out of the fight. That's basically what happened. I just summarized it so fast. That's literally what happened in the first, like, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, like 6 chapters, 5, 6 chapters. Then after he got them out of commission, he got them out of the fight. He don't think they gonna be getting back up either. Todo blocked the black flash, but him and Hana still took a lot of damage from it, especially him. Todo's laid out. Hana is like semi laid out, kind of laid out, but still up a little bit. They just not fighting no more, I'm pretty sure. So now it's really just a Yuji versus Sukuna thing now, and this is what we all been waiting for, man. So Yuji and Sukuna boxing it out. Yuji this entire time fighting Sukuna is trying to figure out how he can hit him with this mantle so he can split the souls between Sukuna and Megumi. And he's actually doing a pretty good job trying to do it, but of course Sukuna is a dog, so you know he's having a hard time, like, you know, pulling it off. Just because he's doing Sukuna's technique, so Sukuna has a good idea on his own technique, you know what I mean? Like, he knows the ins and out of it. Of course he's going to be able to avoid it better than anybody else. But there's, like, this is the part I'm about to get into, the part that I was really excited about and that I really liked about this chapter. Sukuna says, when the target of dismantle's curse technique is the boundary between my soul and Megumi Fushiguro's, it's a deadly technique. It's deadly to a fully flesh curse like me. But what does it matter if it doesn't hit? Now, this is the part that was really cool to me, this next page that's about to come up, because I just thought this was super cool, because they're calling back to old shit that happened back in season 1. And I love when series do that stuff, because it's like, it shows that the MC really did learn something and they grew. You know what I mean? It really shows their progress as a character and as a fighter, all of that. Like, it's really about to show Yuji's progress, and I love that. Yuji thinks back to the fight between Gojo and Jogo and what Gojo was telling him during a fight. Gojo says, you'll expend a ton of curse energy, but that comes with perks. Environmental factors boosting your level is one. Think of it like a buff in gaming. As for the other, a granted curse technique activated inside a domain will always hit. Then we see Yuji pop the domain expansion. Bro, when I saw this, I like had the biggest smile on my face, bro, because like I said, like I was just telling y'all, I love when they have, like, when they have the MC or just any character in general think back to something that happened a long ass time ago and then uses it, like, in the most recent stuff. Like, I don't know, for some reason I just love that, because then it shows that Yuji was actually paying attention. He actually learned something. He actually progressed. Not to say he, like, you know, we haven't seen him progress, but little stuff like that, I just love it. Personally, I just love it. I don't know why, but yes, he pops his domain expansion, and it just goes to show that this entire time, I'm pretty sure Yuji was like, man, I need to try to like hit him with dismantle as much as I can. He was trying to figure it out throughout the whole fight, but then Sukuna is such a dog, bro. He just cold. Like I said, Sukuna is the only one that can really predict his own technique being dismantled, and he knows the ins and out of it. Of course, Yuji's having a hard time trying to hit him with it, so Yuji like, man, fuck it. You know what? I know exactly what I need to do in order for this to work. Domain expansion. Like Gojo said, man, you do a curse technique inside a domain, it's guaranteed to hit regardless, no matter what it is. So that's basically what Yuji's about to do. Now that he got Sukuna in his domain, he's about to do the dismantle and cut off the ties between Sukuna and Fushiguro's souls. I think that's just super cool. Like I said, man, I'm really excited to see what the domain is. From like the looks of it, they're inside of a train station. Sukuna says, "What the hell is this place?" Yuji says, "Let's go, Sukuna." And he's smiling. So I think we're definitely at the part to where like Yuji's pretty confident in this fight. I think he knows he's about to win. After he popped this domain, he's like, all right, I'm guaranteed to hit this dismantle. The fight is over after this. You know what I'm saying? So I really think Yuji's his confidence is up there, and this next chapter could definitely end the fight between Sukuna and Yuji for sure. Depending on how Akutami go about it. Depending on how he go about it, we gonna see though. But that was the end of the chapter, and I basically just wanted to say I feel like I haven't a good idea on what his domain could be. There could be a lot of things, right? Like he could be popping this domain just to hit him with dismantle. From the looks of them being in the train station, maybe he might just sit there and talk to him. Like, hey man, I'm gonna give you a chance to just get out of Fushiguro's body. I'm gonna give you a deal. You know, it could be something. Like he might just try to work with him. Or he gonna try to give him the deal, and then he gonna like, hey man, you could do this, or I'm just gonna do the dismantle and we gonna get you out of here. Like personally, I think he should just do that, but I don't know. From the looks of it, Yuji smiling and everything, he might not even be like on that with him for real. You know, he might just try to talk to him, try to see if Sukuna got like some actual good in them. But I think that's out of the cards, buddy, because I remember Akutami saying a long time ago that Sukuna, he wants Sukuna to be the most evil, like, character ever. Like, no good in him whatsoever. He just evil just to be evil. I remember him saying that. So, yeah, we gonna see, though. We gonna see what happens in this most recent chapter. I know the chapters leaks dropped tonight, so I definitely thought it was a good idea to drop this video today. I usually drop them on Jujutsu Kaisen manga chapters on Monday, Tuesday, but Monday we had the Bleach gameplay, which was Ruki and Uryu. Then Tuesday we had the Spark and Zero trailer, the Sand and Namek Saga trailer. So those were my two videos for those days. I was covering different content, but today is Jujutsu Kaisen. We talking about it, for sure. But that's pretty much it for the video, man. I just wanted to go over the chapter and tell y'all what I really liked about it, since I didn't really get to go over it on Sunday. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video off right here. I really do hope y'all enjoyed this video, man, and me talking about my favorite part in the chapter. I just thought that was so raw. I know I'm not the only one that thought that was raw, bro. Like, Yuji was like, man, fuck it, I'm finna pop this domain and hit this. Like, I just thought that was, I don't know. I just thought that was raw. I really liked it. But let me know what y'all think down below, what y'all think his domain expansion is, because honestly, I can't wrap my head around it personally. Like I said, it could be a whole lot of things. I can tell you what I initially thought. Before I end the video, I'm just gonna say it. I genuinely thought Yuji was gonna get the most basic domain ever. I'm talking like, and it still could low-key be this. Like, maybe he just like kind of playing it off or whatever in this train station or whatever it is. I thought he was just gonna put somebody in his domain, and him and that other person was just gonna start boxing. No powers, none of that, just boxing. I don't know why I thought that. I think it's only because Yuji just got hands for real, so I'm thinking like, man, he he finna just beat the shit out of somebody, bro. I ain't gonna lie. But I'm pretty sure that's not what it's gonna be, man. It's definitely gonna be deeper than what I think it is, or what I thought it was. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and end it though. Let me know what y'all think down below. What y'all think his domain is, because I know y'all be having some really great guesses on it. I'm not even gonna try to guess it because y'all might flame me for it, for real, for real. Like I said, that's what I thought at first in the beginning of the series, but y'all gonna really cook my ass. I don't want no smoke. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it though. Hope y'all enjoyed it, man. Like, comment, subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one.
Know that the numbers go like 1, 2, greed. Thank you for being a greed. Greed HD, nigga.